about what our girl Hillary doing visiting y'all's girl. So let's start with whatever you want to start with.
Well, okay, I'll go in your order, I guess.
Okay.
With
the putty tat capers.
Oh God. Yes, yeah. Proteus and Broadwell and Kelly and Alan. Oh my God, don't they make a cute little foursome?
Okay.
Double date.
What do you think about that, Gia?
Maybe they swap. Maybe they're swingers and they swap.
Gia, what do you think about this bringing down the whole damn CIA and there? I don't know. I just think we got to get to a place one day in our lives where somebody.
That's what I want to ask. You know the guys when they went? Did they go to Mexico? And they all, and one of them didn't pay.
Yeah. Yeah, $50. $50 worth of putty tat. $60 he didn't pay.
Yeah.
And turned the whole CIA upside down.
Yeah, right. So it's kind of a thread, you know. It's coming from the top. This whole thing, you know, this whole, you know, sexual kind of buzz, if you will, that they have. It's right from the top. You know
what I believe, Jill? I believe this shit happens all the time. It was acceptable, and they finally got caught. And I couldn't believe they just didn't pay the whole $60 and tip her, rather than let it bring down lose their jobs over it. You know,
well, these guys, you know, the ones at the top, obviously, their hookers are high class.
That's right. This is acceptable behavior.
Hookers can write books, and you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they get paid another way.
Yeah, these just ain't run of the mill hoes. These are educated hoes.
Yeah, these you know, Paula Broadwell. I mean, she's going to make a mint off this.
Yeah.
You know, her books were just kind of floating around in bookstores, not, you know, gathering dust.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden they're flying off the shelves. They can't, you know, they can't keep them. Yeah, so she's going to make a mint off this. Jill Kelly probably is the one that'll lose out, I believe, because she is kind of like the woman scorned.
Yeah.
In a way. Now, I don't believe that Jill Kelly, had any kind of sex interest in Proteus.
Well, let me tell you, Jill, but that must have been some real phone sex or email sex going on for. He sent her 20,000 emails.
No, but that was with Alan. That wasn't with Petraeus.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Petraeus said he only dated her for about 10 months.
Well, see, Petraeus didn't date Kelly.
Kelly.
No, he didn't date Kelly at all.
Yes.
Right.
They were just, Kelly was a family friend to them.
Right, but see, the thing about it is, I believe that Broadwell believed he was,
yeah, because Kelly threw lavish parties for the military boys and stuff, and I think that she believed that she was stepping on her territory.
Yeah, but or Jill Kelly may have said, you know, if you don't stop it, I'm going to the wife.
Yeah, these are my friends, and I want you to stop screwing her husband.
You tell his wife, and I'll get you type emails came out of that.
Yeah, because she was friends with Petraeus's wife, and you know.
Yes.
So
they're family friends.
Yeah.
But you know, I believe because she was the whistleblower in a way, Jill Kelly.
Yeah.
Like it was because of her this all blew up. Yeah. Nobody really likes a whistleblower initially.
No.
In hindsight, everyone does, but initially they don't. So I think
she making Dave look bad down there in Tampa too. She making Dave look bad. He ain't got his feelings in the stable.
Yeah.
Corralled, right? That's Dave's negative wood. Okay, go ahead. Them Dave's hoes down there in Tampa.
So anyway, that's my 5 cents worth. I think Jill Kelly. I think Paula Broadwell's going to come out okay, even though she was the you know, she was a little kitty cat that was.
Yeah, she was a little shit starter. She started the shit.
She's going to be okay in the way Monica Lewinsky never was.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think she's going to be okay. I think Jill Kelly will lose her social standing in a way, because every now that she's brought this out, every husband who's having a wife, having an affair, will be worried now that Jill Kelly's going to spill the beans.
Yeah, well,
because she's a socialite, so she's got a finger in a lot of pies. So I think she's going to lose out in this. And John Allen, well, you know, he's your traditional kind of hero sort of guy, and he's going to be fine too.
Well, Jackie, Jill, tell us.
Resigned, so he's going to be fine as well. So I think Jill Kelly is, yeah.
Well, now, Jackie,
I think she could have played it differently.
Jack and Jill, let me tell y'all, they've got another general that they've stripped him of one of his his stars. A black man named Ward. He didn't have a hoe. He got nabbed for lavish spending. He was paying for his wife. Wife got to be black too to get her nails and hair did.
Are you serious, Rick?
Yeah, and they were going on lavish trips. So they.
And who was paying for this?
Government. Now they took one of his stars away, busted him down, and he, instead of getting now betrayers and them, they get to go right on, but the black man, he got busted down, and they took which knocked him $30,000 off of his retirement salary. And so instead of getting $236,000 a year in retirement, he's gonna get $230,000.
Oh, poor darling.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And this is because he and his wife.
I really feel for him.
Yeah, and so they told him.
How is he gonna cope?
They told him he's got to pay back $82,000 to the government because he and his wife were living lavishly on the federal government.
Okay. Right.
And his name was General Ward. I will let me go to my my AOL
Facebook.
Yeah, let me go to my Huff. Let me go.
Facebook, mate.
Okay, let me go to my Huff Post.
Go look it up.
Yeah, my Huff Post, and I'll give you a little more detail. But I just had to throw that in there. Now the black general, he got stripped of a stock, $30,000 in retirement, and he got to pay back $82,000. Now you,
Brenda, may I make a point here, please?
Yeah.
That guy was still in the military. Petraeus is not.
Oh, that's right. And Allen, he didn't do nothing. He just wrote sexy emails.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they don't really have anything on him so far.
That's right. That's the difference, Jackie.
Yeah, so that's the
except that Paula Broadwell was in receipt of some sensitive.
That's right. But they're saying
that Petraeus says he didn't give her, so she must have got them from somewhere.
Yeah, they're saying that she had too much access to his email.
Yes. Well,
but they're claiming they haven't found anything.
The access part was Petraeus gave her access that people questioned. Why is he giving her so much access? But she also had access.
I'll tell you why she got access. She was put-a-tat.
Well, of course.
Put-a-tat gets special privileges. Come on, why are they asking that dumb question?
Well, we know that. We know that. And above that, she had this other stuff. So she must have got it from somewhere. So, Alan, maybe Paula Broadwell was bonking John Allen as well, Kelly, and that's what it was all about.
Yeah, you know what?
Like this scenario is any. Yeah.
I myself, I'm getting a good laugh out of it because I really don't give a puck about who's doing who, and they're never gonna.
Because you have a lot of orgasms, Brenda,
yeah, they're never. They are never going to stop this stuff. What they have forgotten about these people is that they are human beings. This ain't nothing but human nature. And as I said before, Put-a-tat and PP likes each other a lot. And
well, I can't wait for Mitty's kitty to put her hand up and say.
Okay, so let me tell you, this was the other general. You're right, Jackie. He was the former he was the former head of the U.S. Africa Command.
Okay.
And he has been accused of spending thousands of dollars on lavish travel for he and his wife. So at least he wasn't cheating. But his name is General William Kip Ward. And Panetta stripped him, and all the brass begged Panetta not to take his star because he's losing a lot of money. Negro, if you can't live on $206,000 a year in retirement, then you just need to die. Just die right now. Let that shit go. You shouldn't have been. You shouldn't. I don't know if he's a Democrat or Republican, but you know,
he needs that other 6,000. He really, really does, because he's got all those stars to polish.
Yeah,
he needs to buy the brass over those stars.
His fella brass, the other generals, said, please, please don't strip him of a star. He losing $30,000 a year. How he gonna make it on $206,000 a year in retirement? He can't make it.
I don't know, but I tell you what, Hillary Clinton is due to retire, isn't she, at the beginning of 2013? Isn't she going to step down from her Secretary of State?
That's the rumor. That's the rumor. Yeah.
Listen,
well,
I hope Hillary.
Well, she's in Perth at the moment. That's where I live, and she's here discussing the U.S. foreign policy with our Prime Minister, Julia Gillard, and of course our Prime Minister's the leader of the country, like your president. So we are a Commonwealth, so it's Prime Minister. So she's here specifically because the western side of Australia is a bit different to the rest of Australia, and it's not just because we don't have daylight saving. We don't have summer daylight saving time here. So we keep on the same time all year round, which is kind of why I got a bit mixed up there for a while. But I didn't need to. But anyway, and the main reason why we don't have daylight saving like the rest of Australia is because we have a stronger partnership with China than we do with the rest of Australia. So this is, I mean, we're part of Australia and we vote, you know, as part of Australia. We don't vote in Asian, but we have a stronger tie with Asia. And it's not because of all the Asian immigrants that come here, but it's because that's where our wealth is sent. So, you know, we're resource.
Well, so y'all not going to be naming China as a currency manipulator.
Weird.
Jackie, listen, Romney spouted that shit like it was a big thing. And on day one, I named China a currency manipulator. And I thought, ooh. And China gonna say, and? Go ahead, Jill.
Well, you know, Hillary has come out last night. She was in a meeting, and then after that, the media confronted her, and she said the US had never left Asia. And I thought, well, hang on a minute, didn't Mitt pull out? But anyway, she said that Perth is strategically placed for the whole sort of Asia-Indian global economy.
And that's why Barack went there.
Yes, that's right. She's supporting. So she's here to talk with our top brass about, you know, serious issues, including Afghanistan and the ongoing deployment of the US troops up in our north, like right up the top of our state, where Bill Morganfield played when he came here.
Oh, yes.
Right up there. Yeah, right. So there's thousands of US troops that live up there at the top of Australia, you know, all ready to gun down these Chinese people.
I told Bill he better not. I told Big Bill he better not ever go there again without taking me with him.
Oh, sometimes they are, and well, of course, they have
Wait, what did you ask, Jackie? What did you ask, Jill?
I asked her.
Jackie said other
boys were behaving themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, when they first came, of course, they kicked it up large because it's tropical, it's a cruisy, laid-back lifestyle because everybody has lots of orgasms, and so they just wanted to be involved in all of that. So they did kick up a bit to start with when they first landed, but they're fine now, and because Australians just love having them there.
Okay, so let's go to election. Let's go to election night. Tell us what the Aussies thought about the president being reelected.
Well, that was live on our TV, and of course it's during the day
Really?
here. So so it was live, and it was fantastic. It was really awesome. It was exciting. It was almost as if, people who were interested in